Yo, how we doing, Good morning, baby, good morning. We are back, man, we are back. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I hope you guys did have a good weekend. I had an amazing weekend. We have a huge week ahead of us, which is what I'm so excited for. The amount of announcements that we have been getting the last 2 days, 3 days has been insane. The updates that are going through, everything that's going live, I am beyond excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. And, welcome in. You know the deal. Oh, I don't have the coffee timer. I actually, believe it or not, guys, I have not had coffee for the last 2 days. I have not drank any coffee for the last 2 days. I've been giving my body a little coffee detox, coffee break, because I haven't done that for a long time. And honestly, I don't feel bad. I'm shocked, but I don't feel bad even giving my body a break from coffee. But we do have a coffee cheers going up. We'll make sure to still do our normal coffee cheers every morning, right? I'll have a cup here somewhere. It's brewing right now, but it's kind of crazy. This is the first time that I've actually taken off from coffee, and it's a crazy feeling, to say the least. But we do have a lot to cover, right? We have a ton to cover. I have a lot of information to give you guys because there's a lot of information to show and talk about. But, let me know if you're in the building. Hopefully my noti went out. I don't know if my noti went out because it went up live late. My actual live stream went up live late, so hopefully my notification went live. I don't see that many people in here, so I'm guessing the notification did not go live, but that's okay. We'll give people time to get in here. So let's see what we got in the building, all right? Let's see what we got. All right, first one. We got Right Dwayne. Then we got Vincent. I Day. We got Biz. The Bye Bye Man. Chris. JR Graham. We got Big B. We got Jay Boogie. We got Michael. Good to see you, man. What's up, Wayne? What's up, Status 304? What's up, Flacco? What's up, Kelvin? Finally joined Kckd. Yo, bro, Kelvin. Welcome in, baby. Welcome to the Kckd team, man. We sent you a welcome ticket, right? We got you in there, making sure you guys are good, making sure you're set up. Hopefully you've gone through that welcome ticket to see everything, but welcome. Yeah, what's up, live with MJ? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Darth? What's up, Pedro? What's up, Nick? Thoughts on the OG Brown Zion Voodoo 1 lows? Just copped them for $400. Well, dude, you already bought them. You must like them. You already bought them, right? No noti for the live, but I had to check. Nice, man. No noti. It's crazy. What's up, Mr. All Talk? What's up, 70,000 Angels? What's up, Justin? Good to see you, bro. Crazy that the noti's not going out. That hurts, but I did post a lot of content yesterday, so that's probably why. So this is the one thing that I've learned about YouTube. If you post a ton of content that's like videos and a bunch of shorts, the noti sometimes will not go out. If you're over posting, if you're posting a lot of updates, that ends up happening. I've noticed that time and time again. What's up, Cody? Good morning. What's up, Dan the Man? Oh, and I noticed a lot of your guys' comments on me wearing these in yesterday's video. These are blue light glasses. Now, if you guys have never, some people thought I was wearing these as like sunglasses, but these are actually blue light glasses. If you're wondering what I was wearing in yesterday's video, when you wear these at the computer, it really helps your eyes out. I sit at my computer all day long, right? I sit at my computer all day long, working on it, on my phone all the time. So my eyes are always on a computer, and that's why I've been wearing these blue light glasses, if you were wondering, because I did see a couple comments on the last video. Yep. So no noti, that's okay. What's up, JDI? What's up, Cody? Good to see you, man. What's up, Dan the Man? What's up, Chancho? Yep, the Discord got all set up, dude. Hey, there's a lot going on in there, and I'm glad you got it all set up. What's up, Leonard? Wearing your Pine Green 4s. Have mine on feet today. Just did back workout. There we go, man. I have not. I still have my Pine Green 4s dead stock. I don't know when I'm going to undead stock those. I've had those for a while. Yep, I have had those for a while. I don't know when I'm going to actually undead stock them, but we will at some point, right? We will at some point. So it's on the list. So anyways, we have a lot to talk about today, right? One of the main things that I do want to talk about, well, I have two main things that I really want to talk about because it seems like a lot of people are going crazy on the internet. The first one being, right, our union announcement with zero context, just unions, right? Just union posting them in the operating room. This is what we got from union yesterday. This is the only update, the only post that they ended up sending out to us. And I don't know why this is the only thing they did, but this is very normal, right? They are doing the good old tease. They love to tease with this. Now, this is obviously promotion for their brand new Jordan 1s. We have 3 pairs of Jordan 1s that are going to be going live. We know that, right? We have 3 pairs that are going to be going live and we're going to be watching for. And this is their one way. This is one of the easiest ways for them to tease it get us questioning, get everyone talking about it. They know what they're doing. But, you know, we do have another pair. One that was supposed to be just Japan exclusive, the white and black pair, is actually going to be hitting one of our, you know, in United States stores. If anybody in here in New York, anybody here live in New York is the question. Do you live within New York? If anyone's in here that's in New York, man, these are actually going to hit your undefeated in New York from what we're seeing. So just a heads up on that. So we're actually going to see these Japans. One second. I'm going to post on IG that we're live on YouTube since our noties didn't go out. Yep. Boom. Got this. Since our noties didn't go out, we'll get a little live post going on. Boom. Got it. Bam. Bam. There we go, baby. Got this. Let it upload, and now we're good. I thought you were channeling your inner Stan Lee vibes. No, bro. I do this for a reason. These are not for looks, man. These are simply because my eyes burn. Like, I don't know if you've ever sat, like, if you sit on a computer all day, some people's eyes aren't as sensitive, but dude, I sit here and stare at my computer all day long, and so my eyes start to burn like crazy, even with the blue light filter on. Yeah. So what's up, Spider? Yo. Good morning, Trev. Good morning, Kckd. What's up, Spider? Good to see you, man. So just a heads up, if you didn't know, there was an announcement that we're going to be seeing these at multiple stores. Only one store in the United States, though. A lot of them are outside of the United States for the black and white pair unions. So we weren't even expecting to get these within the US if you didn't know. Now, this is just one of the 3 pairs out there, but we were not even expected to get these within the United States. But there was an announcement that we're actually going to end up seeing them. So Union's starting to tease it. You guys know that Union has their password page up. We know this. Union, Jordan, Fragment. Or you guys should know this. I've talked about it. I've talked about it now. Everyone's talked about their password page. Not really a big fan of the black and white pair. I'm going to be real with you. Not a big fan of the black and white pair. I would much rather have the varsity red pair. The black and white pair is the most limited. That's fine. But I would much rather have the varsity red pair that's getting ready to come out. As you can see, these are the high quality photos of these. I would rather have these for sure. Yeah, no noti? Hey, it happens, I guess. What's up, C's? Yeah, with the frag unions, my favorite are the Royals. I enjoy the varsity reds. This is the one that I want the most. But we did end up getting some high quality photos of the Royal sales. These are really, really high quality photos. You can see up close and personal. Of course, it's going to be good quality. Fragment, Union, triple collaboration. We have extra laces that are also coming with them. You see white and black. The special insole. I'm sure the package will be nice too. But dude, there's been a lot of updates, a lot of talks, and now even Unions teasing it. You know, we're supposed to see the varsity reds next Friday, or next Saturday, that is, the 14th. So we're going to see what's going on with these, right? We're going to see what they end up announcing this week. I wouldn't be surprised if Union gives us a few more. The only caption that they gave us was 1985 Air Jordan 1 Union Fragment. That's it. Yep. Yeah, so lower dimness is also, I find it helps. Yeah, so the glasses, definitely. Love the blue blockers, dude, Spider. It helps a ton, believe it or not. So the black-white pairs sold out in Mexico City yesterday. Yeah, I know they had an announcement that they went for Mexico City, but we're supposed to be seeing them in New York as well. So I did not get notified you were on. ZP Kicks, that's why I posted on my Instagram. I don't think a lot of people got notified that I was on. So I usually don't post on my Instagram, but I was like, you know what? We're posting on Instagram today. Let me go get my cup of coffee. And if you guys are just now tuning in, I haven't had coffee in 2 days, guys. I haven't, which is crazy for me. Let me grab it. I have not touched coffee in 2 days, which sounds not like me at all. Which it's not like me, but I've been giving my body a break on coffee for the first time in a very long time. And the last 2 days, I have not touched a single cup of coffee, which is just wild because I probably haven't taken a break from caffeine in years, man. Years. I'm talking since like high school, even almost like middle school. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna cheers up with you guys. I think I'm gonna give my body a break from caffeine the next 2 or 3 days, and then we're gonna be back to it. I'm gonna cheers up. I may take a small sip, which I'm not having any side effects though. So the crazy thing is, you know, like usually when people stop doing coffee or caffeine, they get headaches and stuff. I haven't had an issue. None so far. Yeah, JDI next week is going to be crazy. And you best believe we're getting the coffee back up and running for next week. I really glad to help. I wear a pair at work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What brand are those blue lights? These are Sedlacs or something. I think these are called Sedlacs, but you can find any of them. I had a deal. Sedlac is a creator in the, like, he's a pretty big creator. He makes blue light glasses. I've heard good things about him, so I picked him up. Yeah, what's up, Aaron God Cakes? Good to see you. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. I see your medium olives in the background. Been wearing those? The medium olive Travis Scott's. There's no laces on them, dog. There's no laces on the medium olives. That's the Travis Scott's. I've been wearing I'm going to be wearing these this weekend, most likely. Well, actually, I'm probably not going to wear them this weekend. I am going to Texas, but I don't want those in snow at all. Those are the reverse mochas. But those are Travi Patties. My medium olives are here next to me. My normal Jordan 1s are the Travises. Yeah. Yeah, man, you look at Trev. Where do you get those glasses? They were just Sedlacs. Yeah, are the Mind Slides the only thing dropping this week? JDI, I mean, we already had. Hopefully you hit Caitlin Clark's. Caitlin Clark's dropped yesterday. Right? Caitlin Clark's dropped yesterday. Hopefully you went and smacked these. Caitlin Clark had a restock in store for your Foot Lockers. So there was that. Now, I'm going to let more people get in here before I start talking about Costco, because I think a lot of people are getting confused on what's going on with Costco, and I think there's a lot of misinformation going out there on Costco, right? So we're going to talk about that here after this coffee cheers that we have going on. But yes, we also saw Caitlin Clark's this week. I sent out an SMS text just so people actually knew. We posted a link, we posted everything as soon as this went live, but people were absolutely ripping. People were getting their pairs. They had no issues. New York was looping pairs, so we had that. Restocks as well. Whatever restocks that may hit. I mean, we had more Mind 001, 002 restocks. So there's a lot more drops than just this. A lot more drops than Mind 001. You got to be ready. We had a Vans drop this morning too. Like, come on now. There's a lot. Yeah, I've been drinking about 18 ounces of coffee every day for years. I have the withdrawals for sure when you have to pause. Yeah. So I've actually paused from my caffeine, and dude, it really hasn't messed with me. I wanted to see what my body would feel like without caffeine. I don't know, just try it out. Finally became a full member of Kckd last night. Stoked for these upcoming drops and help from Kckd. There we go, baby. Hey, welcome to the Kckd team, man. We have a lot of people that are getting into Kckd. Great timing. February's huge, so we have a lot to show you. Hopefully you guys, showed up to the voice chat last night. If you did just join Kckd, hopefully you were in our voice chat last night. If not, I recorded it for you guys. Yeah. What did Maldito say? I did not see a single, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. YouTube be on some BS. Yeah, so that's why the noti didn't go out. So it's probably because I've been posting a ton of content. Yeah, will we see EA for the ladies Valentine 4s at JD? Are you going to really need to use your EA points for those, man? Will you really need to use your EA points for the ladies Jordan 4s? I don't even know. I didn't even check to see if they were running EA for them. Looks like they're going to be doing exclusive access today if you want them. But dude, you're not going to need to use your status points. Let's see if it went live. Oh my gosh. I need to clear my cache and cookies. Let's see. That's all messed up. Jeesh, man. Jeesh. But do you really think you're going to need to use your points for that? Come on now. Come on now. You're not going to need to use your points for those Valentine's Day. Those are going to be chilling. Everything is dropping next week. Yes, so there is exclusive access. No way. 1,000 points. Let's see if it's in store. Let's see. Nope, another pre-order. Another pre-order that is up and live. If you do want exclusive access for these, you're more than welcome. I think these are a massive pass. I wouldn't spend the points. For me, like, I am not spending the points myself, but you can if you want. Like, you're more than welcome to spend the points. I just don't. I don't recommend you actually do that. I just don't. 1 second here. One second. Let me go ahead and get this updated. I'm sure they're gonna sit. I'm sure they're chilling. Great Valentine's Day gift, right? Great Valentine's Day gift. Don't get me wrong. But still, this is a massive pass. Let me grab. Man, where is it? Oh, so annoying. So freaking annoying. There's this. What I'm looking for, I can't find. What I'm looking for, I can't find. There you go. There we go. Boom. That's that no caffeine brain. Maybe I am having side effects. I just didn't know. Right? Maybe I am having side effects. I just didn't know. But nope, no 1,000 status points. Anybody grabbing them? Yeah. CC's went down in value? Of course. Supply and demand, dog. Anytime you do supply and demand, that's how it runs. Heard the UK got a shock drop for the Jordan 6. That's cool. That's cool. We don't need a shock drop for them Jordan 6s, dog. We don't need a shock drop for those Jordan 6s. We simply don't. We ran early stock for basically every upcoming drop. Oh, that says, did you cop? That's supposed to be a cheers. By the way, guys, 9 a.m. cheers. Listen, everyone hold your cups up. Hold them up, baby. Your 9 a.m. cheers is going live right here. Cheers up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Cheers. Bam. I don't think I'm going to sip it. I'm still going to cheers you, but I'm going to take a break. I'm going to give my body a break for a little bit when it comes down to the coffee, which is insane to say out loud. But we ran early stock for those infrared 7s or infrared 6s, and dude, you're chilling. Yes. What do you try for next week? Everything. Everything I get my hands on. I'm going hard this week. I want mines. I didn't go to Texas on Thursday because I want the mine drop. Yep. What's up, Leo? What's up, my guy? My wife didn't believe in resell on sneakers until I showed her your vid, and now she's behind me. She Tom asked me why I didn't go get the Caitlin Clark yesterday. Hey, there you go, man. Why didn't you? Why didn't you go get the Caitlin Clarks? Yeah, what's up, B-Bait? Good to see you, man. Dude, the Sinas are beyond limited. Sinas are beyond limited, man. It's weird that the men's slides are, the men's slides are on sneakers, but the women's slides are not. Or on the Nike app. Yeah, well, they sometimes do that. Sometimes they do that. I'm not really too worried about which one they're on. We're going to be going for them. We know exactly where they're dropping, so that's okay. We know where they're at. We know what's going on. We're chilling. We know where to buy. We have all the links. There's multiple websites that actually have these loaded up as well, if you didn't know. So, got to be ready. These are going to be hard to get them. Yep, I took up Thursday just to go mind hunting. Dude, Kelvin, that's what I'm saying. I didn't go to Texas. I didn't go to Texas because mines are dropping on Thursday. I'm going on Friday now. Yeah, so I simply did not go to Texas because of that. And, dude, this is going to be a very, very fun drop, and I hope you guys are preparing yourselves. Exact same thing that's going to happen for the first drop. I know there's a bunch of people yapping on the internet. Oh, there's so many colorways. Who cares? I'm not going for them. I guarantee you, these black pairs will be hard to get your hands on. Guarantee you, the black and hyper crimsons are going to be very hard to get your hands on. So if you want them, you need to go and put in that work for them. That's just how it's going to be, man. That's how it's going to go. That's how it works. And don't be upset if you just enter Nike sneakers and you take an L. Yes. Don't be upset if you take an L because you only entered one account. You should be in on all of your retailers wherever they're at, right? You must. You have to. Yeah. What's good, Johnny Depp, Trevs? Wait, Johnny Depp. Does Johnny Depp wear these? You guys do realize these are just blue light glasses, right? They're just very strong blue light glasses. I used to wear blue light glasses on the stream all the time. If you guys remember, if you watched me a while ago, these ones are just like extra strength. These are extra strength. Everything looks orange. But it makes a difference. I've noticed I've been wearing them for probably a week now. You just haven't seen them on the stream. It actually makes a difference. And the reason why I stopped wearing blue light glasses was because I didn't like when I looked up and you could see the reflection. But dude, my eyes burn so much all the time. So, Trev, are those 3D glasses that come with the new Kobe's? Yeah, bro. Yo, homie, these are the 3D glasses that come with the 3D Kobe's. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir, they are. No, dude, these are blue lights so my eyes aren't red as can be when I get off my computer. I sit here, I stare at my screen all day, so that's why I've been rocking them. I knew there'd be a bunch of questions about them. Some people said they like them. Some people don't like them. I'm just going to tell you, if this stops my eyes from burning, hopefully it doesn't stop you from watching me on the stream. It's just some glasses on. Just some glasses on. But yeah, no. These are not the ones that come with the Kobe's, but that is a funny comment. Welcome in, Brian. Yeah, women's size is going to hit on these too. I went bigger sizes either way. I mean, yes, I think women's sizes are going to be a go-to. Women's and bigger sizes because when the men's sell out, the men's are going to be going for the women's as well. You know the deal. So if you're looking for the women's sizes for your mind slides, go big size if you just looking to sell. Now that we have more people in the building in here, I want to talk about one thing. I want to talk about what a post that a bunch of these sneaker blogs are posting about, which some of them may have deleted their posts now, but everyone's claiming that we are getting restocks of the Costco SB Dunks. But when they go and name the actual stores that they're saying, oh wait, did Sneaker News take theirs down? Did Sneaker News actually take theirs down? But just a heads up, a lot of places are talking about a restock on your Costco, your Kirkland SB Dunks. And we talked about this last night within Kckd. And we showed you guys how to run your in-store stock because we have in-store stock checkers for Costco as well to check. But from what we're seeing, everyone claiming that, you know, there's a restock on the Kirkland SB Dunks, I don't think it's true. Everyone, like a lot of these comments, a lot of things going through out there that, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I told you so. Oh, I told you so. You're dumb for paying resale for the Costco SB Dunks. But all the stores that they mentioned, right? All the stores that they mentioned that were going to be getting restocks, if you called them, they told you they did not have stock. I was just in my Costco yesterday. They had no stock. So, and you know, we had some updates and we had some information from their internal team. Like we had access to that, talking about, hey, you know, this was just a trial run. Right now, there's nothing more on the way. And I don't know if they're lying to us. I don't know what's going on, but like, dude, a lot of places were saying, hey, yeah, there's updates going on. There's updates happening. I'm like, well, I mean, there's restocks. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure, or is that just what everyone's saying? Right? Are you sure this is happening, or is that just what everyone's saying? Because from what I've seen, and from what I've seen across social media, no one was able to actually get a restock for the Kirkland SB Dunks. Yeah. Morning, Chev. I cut back on coffee a few years back, but I still need that one good cup every morning. Oh, yeah, Tommy. I'm just trying it out. I'm experimenting. Listen, I'm experimenting for sure. Yeah, I think they're dope. Dude, it definitely helps, man. So I'm rocking them, and that's gonna be the new look on the stream for sure. Yep. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know who the Joe Pesky is. I have no clue. JD Sports has been messed up. I have not got EA for the last two shoes, Olives and the Jordan 4s. Well, Big B, I got it for this one, but I'm not going to use it. I don't want to spend the 1,000 status points. And I don't think anyone else is going to do the 1,000 status points for these either. Oh, yeah. I mean, Kelvin, of course. The first drop, the women's sizes were snagged up too. Food for thought, for the small feet crew, can get half size in women's for the Black Minds. You can. And not just for the small foot crew, I mean, even for men's, because they have a good size range, right? They have a decent amount of size range, but if you want half sizes, you have to buy women's. So I asked the assistant general manager again yesterday, and still there is nothing else planned. That's what I'm saying, man. There is nothing planned, and that's why I wanted to bring this up, because a lot of people are getting misinformation out there, and I talked about this last night in Kckd. I said, what you can do is, you can call your stores, but they're tired of calling. I showed you guys how to run the in-store stock command as well, because we do have an in-store stock command for Costco, and I can show you guys that. Obviously, they haven't been getting stock. So one cool thing, you can run your in-store stock command, because we have this in-store, boom, and then we can use the zip code. This is super easy to do in Discord. This is just one of the functions that we have built into Kckd. You can run it, but as you can see, it's going to think, and it's most likely not going to have stock. So no stock was found in my local area for 46204. None. And you can see a lot of these places don't have stock. Some of these will pull back some stock, but still, like, dude, I'm just telling you, man. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. And then now they're like, people made these videos, people made these posts saying, we told you that there's going to be a restock. Yet a lot of people are getting misinformed, and they're like, wait, I went to my Costco, didn't see them. Wait, I called my Costco, they don't have them. What are you talking about? So, yep. I'm just saying, you listen to who you want. I mean, you can go to the store and check out, or you can go to see if your store has them, but just know you may be let down. What's up, Mr. Cash Money? Yeah. What's up, Buckeye Brazy? Trev, how you liking the medium olives? They're good. I still have them in the box. I mean, I still have them in the box, the medium olives. If you guys didn't know, we still have snow on the ground. Right? We still have snow on the ground. Chad, yes, the Nike Mind Slides do run small. If you have a wide foot, I would size up. I go true to size 10 on my Mind Slides, and they are snug, and I have a narrow foot. Yep, I don't see women's Black Mind on DSG. You're not looking. You're not looking unless I took them down. I'd say if you don't see them, You don't have your eyes open, baby. Yeah, if you don't see them, you don't have your eyes open unless they took them down. If they took them down, well, that's a pain. We'll know about them. If you know, you know. if you know, you know. We know about them. We're going to cook them. It's that simple. It's that simple. We are going to cook them. Yeah. Eyes are not open, my guy. Women's, men's. Both of them. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. MJ versus KB. Uncultured? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, so there they are. Just got the Cyborg tiers New Balance from Action Bronson, and those are a 10 of 10 if anyone wants to know. There you go, man. If you like the Cyborg tiers, run them. Yep, are the Royal Blue Jellyfish still dropping? They are. We had an update within Kckd as well. Royal Blue Jellyfishes, once again, 305. I highly recommend you watch my videos. I made an update for that yesterday. If you guys do watch my videos, I do make updates. Where to buy mines. I gave you a full rundown on how to buy the mine slides. Talking about Union. Talking about the Jellyfishes. They were pushed back. They're still dropping. We're dialed. Yeah. So we're dialed, baby. We're so set. Once again, if you were within the voice chat last night, we covered a lot. We had a very long Monday night voice chat, and welcome in, by the way. And anyone that may be new to Kckd, if that was your first voice chat, we run a lot of those. We'll have another voice chat Wednesday night covering the best ways to buy the Mine 001 slides. Because there's a lot of places. There is. We're ready. Well, not really a lot of places, but there's places that you can be prepared for. And time again, please don't just rely on sneakers. Dell, dude, no. Most of the time, dude, sometimes DSG loads weird. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know. Oh, uncultured. Okay. I got you. Uncultured because I don't know Joe Pesky. Okay. Oh, and Goodfellas, Home Alone. My bad, dude. I don't watch a lot of shows. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of shows, man. I don't. Family, got to be careful when selling on these apps. Go Alias. They be scamming, shipped, and packed. It was received, and now they saying it is lost. Oh, give it time. Give it time. Listen, sometimes it take a minute to update. It could be a glitch in the system. Give them time or reach out. You'll be all right. Yo, since I joined Kckd, I have like over 100 checkouts just last month. Well, dude, that happens, man. that happens. I've been seeing your checkouts. I have been. There's been a lot going on. There has. Now, once again, Union teased us. Union with a nice tease. And one of the big things that I do want to talk about, like I said, has been Costco. Did any of you guys try to go to the Costco's that a lot of the blogs talked about? I'm not talking bad. I'm just saying, did you guys try to go to some of these stores that they were talking about on the Restocks and the people making videos of? Every single one of those stores that they said they had Restocks in, they came back and said they didn't have any stock. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Maybe they're putting them out this week. We'll see. Yeah. So what's up with the shades? The shades are simply just blue light glasses. They're not glasses. They are blue light. You guys remember when I used to wear blue light glasses back in the day? And I used to wear them because my eyes would burn no matter what. But now it's a mandatory. Like I got like super strong blue light glasses. It's one of those things that, you buy things. You're like, do these actually work? Is this a real thing? Well, this is one thing that actually makes a difference. I wear them before I go to bed. I wear them when I'm on my computer. My eyes feel relaxed. It's nice. It's very, very nice. So, bro, February 2026. I don't know if you guys have been watching. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. But, dude, February is so insane. Mind, we're going hard. This is one of our first big pickups. Mine 001s. Yeah. Gamers use them. Yeah, a lot of people that sit at their desk all day definitely use them. And you may not like the way they look or whatever, but, dude, it makes a difference. Yeah. Yeah, drop a link for those glasses. I don't actually have a link because I mean, any of the glasses online work, right? Any of the glasses online work. If you go look up blue light, I know someone online that sells them, but it was on like TikTok Shop, right? It went down on TikTok Shop, so I don't actually have a link for them. But dude, any of them that you can find on Amazon, if you go look up blue light glasses on Amazon, any of them that have good reviews, you can run them. All you have to do is look up blue light glasses for sure. Size 7 Costco SB, $500. Checkout is so, wait, 5,000 checkout is so cap. What do you mean? Yeah. If you see that on one of the apps, dog, listen, if you see that on one of the apps, dog, that's just all fake. Yo, what's up, Roderick? Good to see you, man. Dude, ATL got sold this weekend. Who's going? Who's going to ATL got sold? Anyone? I haven't kept up on where they're going. You know who actually reached out to me? I didn't realize they still had my number. I didn't realize they still had my number, but SneakerCon reached out to me. They gave me a call. I didn't answer because I didn't know who it was. They gave me a call. I didn't answer because I didn't know who it was, but they reached out. So February 7th, we got Kckd going out to Atlanta for our Atlanta Got Soul, baby. But yeah, SneakerCon actually gave me a call. Back in the day, they called me because we were going to get set up, but I did not actually respond to SneakerCon, but they did reach out to me. That was pretty cool. Yep. Look in Gin Chat. Look in Gin Chat with the fake checkouts. Yeah, it's gotta be a fake checkout. Oh yeah, last sale 5,000. That's fake. That is fake. You know that. This is a StockX thing. StockX, that's never going through. That's never going through. Buy for 3,000. Nope. Highest bid 350. Ain't happening. Ain't happening, dog. That looks like some Photoshop. Yeah, what's the link to the unions? Well, for the unions, there's no direct link, but you want to go see their Instagram, you can. Yeah, there's no direct link yet, but you can be on their website, right? You can be on their website, unionjordanfragment.com/password. Yeah, you can see here and look at this. We're watching. There's multiple ways that Union can actually drop these. They can do a raffle. They can do first come, first serve. I hope they go first come, first serve domain switch. It'll be a lot more fun. Now, if you didn't know, the black and white pair is actually going to be hitting Undefeated New York this weekend. Undefeated New York, the black pair will be getting, or these are going to be showing up at Undefeated New York. Don't know exactly how they're going to drop them, the release type, the release method yet. Wouldn't be surprised if we see them do a raffle for in-store, but you need to be watching. Yo, Trev, are you still wearing your Mind Slides every day? Every day. I mean, I wear my Mind Slides every day. How do they hold up, dude? There's no way they're going to be broke down now. I've only had them a month. I mean, I wear them inside, though. I wear them all over my apartment. I don't wear them outside. I don't ever wear slides outside. So there's basically zero wear. I wear them up and down my apartment. I wear them all over my apartment. If I'm hanging out with friends in my apartment, I never take these off. I honestly never take them off. I've scuffed them up here and there. I have, but dude, these things, they're freaking sweet, dude. Yeah, they're freaking sweet. No, there's no raffle open yet. No, of course not. I will tell you when it goes live. I will tell you when it goes live. We will send you a text. We'll send everything for it. Yep. What was SneakerCon talking about? I didn't answer. I had the text here. Hold up. I have the text. Let me see. Where was this at? I just didn't. Yeah. So it was last Friday. Hi Trevor. This is John from SneakerCon. Josh from SneakerCon. Yep. Hi Trevor. This is Josh from SneakerCon. I want to see if we could hop on a call. So that's all. I didn't respond. Right. I personally didn't respond because I didn't know who it was. Right. I simply didn't know who it was at first. And so I didn't respond. Then they texted me and I just didn't call back. Going tour with the SC, bro. That'd be fire. Yeah, but dude, I'm more focused on online drops. It'd be cool to go to sneaker cons, but dude, some of these weekends, like, when's the next sneaker con? Like, my focus is right here. This is what matters to me, is this community, not me being in public and going to do that. What matters to me is this community right here. That's what it's all about. So, like, February 7th, San Antonio, like, this weekend, big weekend. Any of the big weekends, like, a lot of the times, some of these sneaker cons or got souls are on big release weekends. And my main focus is going to be right here, you know, going for the drops with you guys and making sure that I have all the information out there for you guys. Yeah. I wear mines to the gym and all solid. I love them. Yeah. So I wear mines while in Vegas around the hotel. So comfy. I like mine. Yeah. Straight up, Johnny. You know we got you. So yeah, there's no raffle open for Union yet. No. The first and earliest drop that we're seeing is February 7th. Right? And then the Varsity Reds are set to release on February 15th. Or February, I keep saying the wrong date. The February 14th is when they're supposed to be dropping. So, there's a lot. There's a lot that's going to be happening. Oh, yeah, so now that we have more people in here, more people showed up. Did you guys hit Foot Locker yesterday? Oh, yeah, Kckd's number. I mean, dude, we got you. We'll send you a text when it's live. We're all set. So, did anybody actually hit, right? Did anybody actually hit Caitlin Clark's restocks? I know there was a lot of dubs. Yep. There was a lot of dubs. It was great to see, man. Dill, bro, showed your character. To be honest, we all enjoy the release day lives. I mean, this is what I love, man. This is what I love, and it's not that I don't want to go to SneakerCon. It's more the fact that I just want to be live here covering. Because when you travel, man, going live while you travel without your own setup sucks. It's possible, but it sucks. Yep, I've never been to a sneaker convention. I don't know what to expect. I'm thinking about going this weekend to Gossel. Bro, go try it out, Roderick. It's fun. Yeah, bro, you can go. You can go see some crazy collections. There'll be a lot of selling going on. There'll be a lot of events going on. They do all kinds of stuff. I mean, if you like sneakers, sneaker conventions are for that. Right? I know some people said they've changed because they have sports cards there. They have Pokemon, but there's still a lot of sneakers at like Got Soul and SneakerCon. Yep. Have you worn your medium olives that you just copped? I have not, Justin, because I'm not really sure if you know, but the weather around here is terrible. Sidewalks are still disgusting. Every road is still disgusting. We got snow, what, last week? I'm going to go out here and look out my window, and there's still snow everywhere. Like, bro, snow, salt all over the sidewalks. So, no, I've not worn my new medium olives because they're going to be cooked after I wear them right away. So once all this snow's gone, yes. Yeah, I got a pair from my local Foot Locker. They only let me get one pair, dude. They were letting some people loop. Dude, they were letting some people loop, bro. We got here. These were the first ones, but if you go and look through this, gotta love it. Thank you very much, Kckd. As always, appreciated. Of course, I sent a text just as a reminder about looping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs of them. 6 pairs of these babies. Yeah. So anyways, Justin, that's why I have not. Yeah. Oh, we got hit hard. It's still nasty out here. We got 10 inches of snow, but dude, it's so cold that the snow hasn't been melting. So it sucks. Got to my Foot Locker at 4 and got the last 7.5. Beat someone by like 3 minutes. Nice, bro. Morning, y'all. Bin size 11, please. Those are coming out next week too. Next week is going to be scary for a lot of people's bank accounts. Let's hope those taxes start hitting, man. Next week will be scary for those bank accounts. I mean, heck, we just got Caitlin Clark restock, unions. By the way, if you're in New York, I would be checking your local undefeated, by the way. I would. The New York store, the New York undefeated, I'd be checking. It's fun. My daughter and I like going when we can. It's close enough to us. Don't go to get shoes to resell. Everyone is usually taxing there, of course. I mean, the conventions, they're taxing. 38th Street people walking in the street because the sidewalks are nasty. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, it's terrible. The sidewalks are so bad still that, I mean, it's cleaner to walk on the street, but obviously you have cars. You haven't worn any nice shoes outside in months. I know, dude. Winter sucks, man. Winter does suck. I mean, I've been wearing my Zions. I really have not taken off my Voodoos. They hold up. I mean, you're going to be able to tell. Let me go grab my Voodoo so you can see. You can see all the salt on them still. I mean, I've been wearing these babies non-stop. I'm talking non-stop, and you can kind of tell. You can see the salt. This is what I mean by the salt, bro. Look at the toe caps. Look at the toe caps from the snow. All that, but I have not. Listen, I have not been taking these off, bro. Non-stop. Yo, haven't been on the stream in a while. Trev got a new look? Not really a new look, bro. I have glasses on. I have blue light glasses. I mean, sure, if it's a new look, I mean, is it that much different? Maybe. Wow. You take these babies off with all the lights? Man, I needed to start wearing these a while ago. Yeah. So what's up, squad? Good to see you, man. I didn't even get a noti. A lot of people didn't get a noti, bro. I started and everyone said they didn't get a noti. That's why I posted on my Instagram letting people know, hey, we're actually live, by the way, because no one got a noti. It's because I post so much. Yeah. It's because I posted so much, because I posted 3 times yesterday. YouTube doesn't like when you post 3 times in a day, but there was a bunch of updates, right? We had a bunch of updates. I did a video and 2 YouTube shorts. And if you post too much, a lot of the times your noti won't go out. It's part of the game. I've learned that. Yep. What's up, DP? Yeah, I haven't taken my Voodoos off. I rock my Voodoos a lot. I stopped rocking my Chicagos because of how nasty the streets are. Like, straight up. I stopped rocking my Chicagos because of how nasty the streets have been. I don't want to destroy those things yet. I know I'll end up destroying them, but I don't want to destroy them. You know what I mean? I just don't. So, yeah, what's up, Mr. Sheridan? Good to see you, man. Tax money all February is crazy. Oh, you know how it's going to be. I mean, when do tax refunds start to hit? That's what I want to know. When do tax refunds? Has anyone got their tax refund yet? It's just now February. I think it may still be too early. Yeah. Waiting to pick up my raffle win from Hibbett today on the olives from the snow delay. Holy. They made you wait until now to pick up the olives. I have mine. I have mine right here. I have mine in the box right here next to me. Fire. A lot of people talk trash about this shoe, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I am very... Oh, my 9.5 size. My size tag fell off. There's that. Because it was stuck to my laces when I pulled out. Boom. There they are. Black laces got to go, though. White laces hitting ASAP. Yep. Yep. See them babies. Yep. You can see them babies. There they are. I posted about them, too. Our drug. All of our drugs. You know the deal. There it is. Yeah, DP. Good to see you, man. It was very good to see you at the store, as always. I've been seeing you. I've saw you multiple times now. It was good. It was good to yap with you in line, but I had to pick him up, dude. Had to grab him. Dude, DP, I went to Costco after I saw you at Greenwood. Went in there. It was so packed. The line was all the way basically to the freezers. I had all my groceries in my cart. And then I saw the line was so long, I put all my groceries back and I left. I said, nope, not doing this. Not doing this. I like the mochas better? That's fine. Yeah, that's not a mocha. I have mochas too. Mine are destroyed, but still. Yeah. Was able to buy the infrared 6s on Shields. Arrived this week. Nice, man. Some people were asking, will there be a infrared 6 shock drop? I don't think there needs to be an infrared shock drop. They have enough stock for plenty of people. Your infrared's got plenty of stock for you, man. We ran early stock for infrared 6s, your Senate Air Force 1s, and your All-Star Jordan 1s, which obviously not that many people want these All-Star Jordan 1s, but we still ran it. But your Sinas, we did run early stock, and wow, there's basically no pairs of these. I bet these end up doing pretty well. This is your Central C collaboration. For anyone that was wondering, I made a video about these a while ago, but this is the Central C collaboration that there's not a lot of pairs. Yeah, dude, no joke. At that Costco, that whole area is just worst at times, bro. It was terrible. That Costco, I have never seen a checkout line so long at Costco. I mean, dude, I literally left. I left because I wasn't going to wait in the line. It was to the back of the store, man. And I'm like, there's no way I am going to wait that long in that place, dude. No freaking way. No. I refused to do it, and I didn't. So, all right, let's go back to the Costco SB Dunks. Let me know if you called some of the stores that their blogs and that people were talking about reporting on getting restocked yesterday. Did any of them actually have stock? Did anyone actually end up checking out a Costco SB Dunk yesterday? Yesterday or today, which obviously it's early now, because there was a lot of reports, a lot of people making videos, a lot of people, pointing fingers, ha ha ha, I told you so you should have never paid resale, you should have never done this. Did any of those stores actually have them? I'm curious, because we have a lot of people in here, right? Are we getting the Costco's in Indy? No. Right now, I've talked to them twice. Nothing. And we still are hearing from their internal team that nothing is going on. But a lot of people are saying, oh, there's restocks. There's restocks. So I want to know if anybody actually found them, or I think some of these blogs took the post down. I think Sneaker News had a blog about new websites, right? And it looks like they took it down. Because I think there was a lot of comments saying, dude, this isn't real. I think multiple places made a post about restocks. And it's funny because then there was videos of people making fun of people that went and bought the Costco's. Like, haha, now they're going to go down in price. It's like, dude, that's so toxic. That's so toxic. Like, there was people laughing at people buying for the high price tag on Costco's. It's like, dude, like, now where are those at? Where are those restocks? I did not make a video because I've talked to a couple of them. Yeah. So just nothing is going on, which may be at a later date, but right now, those stores that were being mentioned, I didn't see any stock at. Yeah, so your boy Fid for Greenwood, I know Greenwood is not getting them. I've talked to him. Yeah, but that could change, right? I wish Costco would catch up to technology. Sam's has an app that allows you to scan as you shop. Click pay and walk out right. I know they do. Justin, they probably don't do that because they don't want people stealing. They probably don't want people stealing. Two of the store managers I know personally will tell me before they come out in Queens. Yo, what's up, WRP? Good morning, Trev. And Kckd had no idea we were on. No one did. No one knew I was on. YouTube did not send out a notification. I had to post on my Instagram just to show people that I was live. My noti didn't go out. What's with the glasses? Everybody wants to know with the glasses. What's going on? Blue light. Blue light. I'm sick of my eyes being bloodshot red every day. Right? Every single day, my eyes burn bloodshot red. Solution, blue light glasses. I used to wear them multiple years ago. If you watch me 2 or 3 years ago, I used to have blue light glasses that weren't this strong. They were a lighter blue light glass, but this is a very dark blue light glass, which it works. It works. Some people may like it, some people may not like it, but that's the new thing that I'm wearing because I'm sick of my eyes burning. I don't know if you guys ever have your eyes are just dry and burning. It sucks. Yeah, no restock in Laguna Niguel Steer, which was a shock drop location. So, Cap, I mean, dude. So some of those blogs talking about the restocks, but I was like, dude, a lot of those stores they were talking about didn't actually have stock. So, yeah. I called my store here in Texas. They said they will not be getting anything. I called Costco in Baltimore, Maryland. They told me only about 3 or 4 Costcos got them on the East Coast. Not sure how true that is. Well, only 8 stores total got them. 8 stores total got the Kirkland Costco SB Dunks, but a lot of people are out here making videos and saying that, hey, they're restocking. Yet, I don't know where they're restocking. Yeah. So, man, I finally broke down and bought Undefeated Force Saturday. What a clean shoe in hand. Dude, they're fire, aren't they? Yeah, what's up, bros? What's up, Jermaine? Dude, actually, I have a cup of coffee. I have not drank coffee for the last 2 days. I smell it. I've been giving my body a caffeine break. I've had no side effects. Zero side effects of the caffeine break. You know, like when you completely cut out caffeine and people get headaches. I have not experienced that yet. It's only been 2 days though. So, what's up, bro? Yeah, who makes those glasses? Said that company who makes these, but any blue light glasses online work. I would send you a link, but it's on TikTok Shop, so I don't have a direct link for them. Yeah. Yeah, you're the real version of Johnny Bravo's with those on? Yeah, man, hey, we'll run it. And I know some people may not like them, but this is going to be the new look on the stream. This is what I'm going to be wearing daily. You won't see me outside. You won't see me if you see me doing a pickup vlog, I won't have these on. But I'm on my computer all day long, dude. It actually makes a difference. I've been testing it, especially at nighttime. When I go to sleep, I'm usually on my phone. You know how you're on your phone before bed? I have the blue light filter on all my technology, but man, it's made a big, big difference. Sedlak, but you're not gonna be able to find them on Amazon. Yep. Oh, dude, the Johnny Bravo, the classic. But yeah, man. But I think there's been a lot of misinformation going on out here for these Costco SB Dunks. That's why I didn't send out an updated, store list. I haven't made another. Listen, I haven't made another video about the Costcos because there haven't been. Those stores that people are reporting are getting restocks, they haven't confirmed that. And we had a message from the internal Costco team, right? We saw it. We were able to read it. Shout out to, you know who you are that sent that to me. Thank you for seeing that. But the internal Costco, their team said they're not getting more of it. So that's why I'm I don't know why a lot of these stores, a lot of these blogs are making the post. But if you haven't seen, I think Sneaker News took theirs down. I'm pretty sure Sneaker News made a post about the Costco restock, and they took it down. So there's a lot of misinformation going out there, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I like them. Plus, they are beneficial. They are. They actually work. It's one of those things. Like I said, it's one of those things, man, where you're like, man, does this stuff actually work? And then you actually use them and it works. It's a nice relief. Yeah, where you want, Trev? We just appreciate your time and information. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wear it for sure. Trev, will I be at Sneaker Culture Indie? When's it going down? I probably won't be there though. I have not seen. I haven't been paying attention to when Sneaker Culture Indie's going down. Yeah. When Sneaker Culture. I haven't been to Sneaker Culture for a minute. Let's see. Let's pull up their Instagram. Sunday, February 15th. No, I doubt I will be there. That's NBA All-Star Weekend. We're gonna be very, very busy. Yeah. Well, I doubt I'll be there. We're going to be very, very busy. I know they've been pushing. I know they've been pushing. I have not been to a Sneaker Culture in a minute. But it looks like they're doing well. Looks like they're doing well. They're still making events. They're still doing events. I will not be at Sneaker Culture. Yep. Nobody likes dunks until they're limited. That's fine. That's fine. People like limited things. People want to have something that's hard to grab. It's a good feeling. Be real. When you have a sneaker that's hard to grab when most people can't, it is a good feeling. It's okay to admit that. Like Travis Scott's hard to grab, hard to get your hands on them, right? It's a good feeling to have something that not everyone has, right? It's a very good feeling to have things that not everyone has. So come on. I know a lot of people want to get on the internet and be like, oh, just hype beast mentality. That's hype beast mentality. Yet then the same people say, oh, everyone's wearing the black metallic 5s. I don't want to wear them. Oh, everyone has the black Cat Jordan 4s on. I don't want to wear them. Oh, everyone has the Gamma 11s. I don't want to wear them. So it's like, bro, the same people that say that's hype beast culture are the same people that say if there's too many people wearing them, they don't like them. So it's like, I don't get it. So yes, people want limited shoes, and I understand why. I get it. So Levi has a raffle open in 24 minutes. Yes, they do. Yes, they will have a raffle open for the Levi Air Forces, Jordan 3s. That will go live. It's going to go live here in a little bit. Once it's up, we'll post about it, right? Once it's up, we'll post about it. It's just not live yet. Once it's live, we'll ping it. You're good to go if you're in the SF area. Yep. Yeah, those flight clubs are a nice shoe. Very comfortable, and I am impressed with the new style and look. Good, bro. I'm glad you like them. I didn't pick up a pair. Yeah. What's up, Bum? No, bro, you're just on time. You're just on time. Good morning. Good morning, man. We're just yapping. We're yapping about Costco. We're yapping about, all kinds of stuff that's going on. Everything. Union teasing us. Union gave us a massive tease on their actual Instagram. They just be teasing us, man. They really are. Yeah, they be teasing. This is all they posted. 1985 Air Jordan 1 Union Fragment. All that was posted. That's it. And they didn't give us details. No drop details. But if you guys didn't know, if you're in New York, I recommend you go, watch your Undefeated. Times in the Flight Club, same material as the SB4 Navy, super comfy. Yeah, they feel much better than the WCs. Well, I mean, newer tech, newer shoe, right? It's a newer shoe, so maybe more padding, right? Oh, my mom texts me. Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so my mom says I like the glasses. Apparently, my grandma Judy's favorite was Johnny Bravo. Since you guys brought that up, my mom texted me. My mom watches my streams. She likes my glasses. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate you, Mom. Love you. The Sneaker Extra show March 7th in Charlotte, NC should be pretty good if you feel like catching a plane. Oh, dude, I personally have not been to an event. And like I said earlier today, I mean, SneakerCon called me. SneakerCon reached out. They texted me, say, hey, let's get on a call. I'm guessing they want me to come to a couple events, but a lot of the times when Sneaker Culture is running their big events, we have big drops online. And if there's going to be a sneaker convention when there's a big drop online, I'm going to the sneaker drop online over the sneaker convention because this is where the community's at. This is where everyone's at. We make the information. I try to bring the best information when it comes down to actually copying shoes. So that's why I always just focus on the online releases, if that makes sense, right? Because that's what I make the actual content for. That's what I make the content for. And when you go to those sneaker conventions, it's hard to pay attention to your phone at the same time there's drops going down because sometimes like you'll be there and dude, you're not gonna be able to send service or sometimes it's hard to get service in there. You want to make sure that you're paying attention to your phone. Because if you've ever been to a sneaker convention, which a lot of you guys have, you're busy. You're walking around, you're talking, you're yapping, and then you can miss a drop. And the main focus for me is what we sit here and we cover every day while we make videos on it, all the goodies. So, good morning. I called the Costco and SF. Manager said it was a one-day release for the shoe. They show no restock. And there's also been some reports that they deleted the product ID out of their database. There's also been some reports that they have deleted the product ID out of their database. And when they actually delete the product ID, I don't know how true this is, though. I can't confirm this. I can't confirm this, but when they actually, get the product ID and they delete it, I mean, I don't know why they delete if they expect restocks, right? And obviously, that's not something that I know much about because I don't work at Costco, but that's been the rumor going around too. So the Union Fragment ones are going to be first come, first serve at those 5 stores. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up running a raffle for them, but we'll know soon. We'll know soon. Mexico, I think, already sold them out. Yeah. What's up, Jakai? Good morning, bro. Good morning, Jakai. Did you get a noti today? Did you get a notification that I went live? I don't think anyone got a noti. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe up to the channel. Dude, so this is me. I am, once again, like I said, 0 caffeine right now. Still have that energy, baby. Still have that energy, baby. I love it. So I'm thankful that I can still bring energy without caffeine. So giving my body a break, my poor body has been going through all of it, man. I mean, I successfully did dry January. I've had no alcohol since, New Year's. Now I haven't done caffeine the last 2 days. My body's like, dude, what is going on? What's up, Aiden? No noti, bro. I think it's because I posted 3 times yesterday. That is something I know better than to do. When you post 3 times, I did a video and I made 2 YouTube shorts. Bam and bam. So I know better than to post 3 times in one day. Then the next day, my noties are always a little off, but that's fine. I'm just glad you were able to see the stream at some point. Yeah, so product deletion means no more are on order. So if they delete the product itself, which has been what's being said, right? If the product has actually been deleted, there's no more on order. And of course, there's been, this was the first store list. But we had places talk about a new store list that went live yesterday. Yeah. Those some new Kckd sunglasses. These are blue light glasses, dog. No, not from Kckd. We should make them, though. We should make them, though, because they could benefit a lot of people. That'd be freaking sweet to have our own blue light glasses. It does benefit a lot of people. I'd give you a very good price on them, too. And that's something we can do to help people's eyes. I know a lot of you guys are on your computers all day. Help people's eyes. Good thing about, buying anything like merch or your glasses is a one buy and you're good to go. So yeah, JR knows how Costco works. JR knows how Costco works, and he says if the product deletion, that means there's no more on order. If there's no more on order, that means there's no restocks on the way. So there's just been a bunch of misinformation out here. There's been a bunch of people, jumping the gun on this. I mean, what we've been doing, what I've been saying to people is run your in-store stock checkers. If you have in-store stock checkers, you can run that. I'm not saying it's the best thing. The most accurate, the best thing you could do is probably go in store and ask them. But as you can see, a lot of these stores, we're running stores. We're running the in-store stock checker for Costco, right? And these stores do not have stock. None. No stock. No stock. No stock. No stock. And you can see it. That's a cool thing. That's a cool thing that we do have. We have access to in-store stock checkers. This is not just for Costco. We have it for Nike in-store. If you want to see if there's Nike Mind, in your area, like there's all kinds of in-store stock checkers that we have access to. Best Buy, all of them, man. We have it if you ever want to run them. But people do look over that. But there's in-store restocks, in-store stock checkers for Walmart, Sam's, Target, Nike, Lowe's, Home Depot, Best Buy, Kohl's, all these. But dude, you can always run them. Can confirm, looked in the system myself. Item number doesn't even show anything. There, boom. Confirmation, item number doesn't even show anything. So a lot of these talks, a lot of the restock rumors, you gotta take with a grain of salt. The best thing you can do is go and ask yourself. But man, it's just tough because I think a lot of people may have traveled to stores yesterday to see. I don't know, but this has been a mess. My glasses already have blue light and they changed the sunglasses in the sun. Yeah, bro, it helps. Slick, it makes a big difference. And I've been needing to do this for a while. I just hadn't bought them yet. And I'm going to wear them basically every day now. So, could I use in-store stock checker for the Kckd Yeezy? Wait, the Kckd's yesterday for Foot Locker. That was Foot Locker. We don't have an in-store Foot Locker. You could have used in-store stock checker for Nike. Yes, you can. You can use the in-store stock checker on the Nike Mind 001 slides. Yes, I made a full video showing how that's done within the group. Yeah, so we have in-store stock checkers. Obviously for Costco as well, you can check them. But that is something, that's an added benefit that people have access to within Kckd. Like I said, a lot of people think it's just shoes. We literally have access to everything, whether it's Pokemon, One Piece, Ripbound, right? There's so much that goes on, man, that you need to be watching for that we have access to. And that's why we do it. That's why people use the service. That's why people love it. Straight up. And we got you. We got you 100%. And so that's just what I kind of want to warn you guys about Costco, because I know a lot of people are confused. A lot of people are, just asking a million questions. I've gotten a ton of DMs on Instagram like, and TikTok say, yo, what's going on with Costco's? Why can't I find Costco SB Dunks? What's happening? Dude, that absolutely blew up. People went insane. Like, my videos got a lot. I mean, across both platforms, like 400,000 or 500,000 views just on the Costco stuff. So crazy. Just got shipping confirmation on my free coffee maker. Shout out to Kckd. Dude, mine said it was delivered. I haven't went and checked my mailroom yet, but there was a free coffee maker that went through Kckd. And it looks like it's shipping out, but some people are reporting that they haven't found it yet, or that it says they actually shipped, but they haven't showed up yet. So we'll see if it goes down with those free coffee makers. We're hoping. We're hoping at least. Once again, guys, if you are in New York, if you are within New York, I'd be checking your Undefeated store this weekend. Just a heads up. I'm sure we're gonna see exactly how it's gonna go live. I'm sure they're gonna make an announcement how they're gonna do it, as long as they actually do the black and white drop. But there have been reports that we're gonna see these at Undefeated in New York, if you're in that area. And of course, like I said, Union teased us. Are the Costco Dunks really that good? They look mid to me. I get resale, but why would you buy them if they were just retail? It's Costco, man. Everyone's asking that. Everyone's saying the exact same thing. Oh, they're mid. They're mid. They're mid. People love Costco. Like, think about the big fans of Costco. That's why people are buying them. It's Kirkland. Kirkland SB Dunks, man. People love it. People absolutely love Kirkland. They do. So that's why people are buying them. It's funny. We go shop at Costco all the time. Right, we go shop at Costco all the time. It's like, that's why people are actually grabbing them. That's why people like them. It's because it's Kirkland. And it's funny. It has the Kirkland signature shoe. You can see the price tag, the hot dog on the insoles, the Costco paper, the extra laces. Like, it's not like it's the best looking shoe, but the fact that it's a Kirkland, it's funny. It's like a collaboration that everyone knows about. Oh, dude, those are Kirkland SB Dunks? That's great. It's a great talking point. So, but there's a lot of people online. Oh, these are mid. These are trash. These are this. I'm like, man, just don't buy them. You know, it's that simple. If you think they're trash, don't buy them. It's just a funny drop. It's a funny thing how they did the collaboration with. I think that's why people would want them. Yeah. So would you pay resale? No, I'm not paying resale. No, I'm not gonna pay resale for them. Will I pay retail? Yes. Yep. But that's why people like them, man. That's why people like them. They're limited. People have been waiting for them. They've been teased when they first got dropped. That's why people want them. You know, people love when there's collaborations with big stores like this, right? People love when there's big collaborations with big stores. And they're limited. If you couldn't find them, that's why people want them even more. Not the worst looking pair of dunks, right? Not the worst looking pair of dunks, but I haven't paid resale for a shoe for a very long time. And I won't. I won't be paying resale for a shoe for a very long time because we're getting them for retail. I'm not going to get these for retail, but that's okay. But it's wearable. It's definitely very wearable. I mean, it's a gray shoe. Gray, white, black. Super wearable. Not the worst pair of dunks that I've seen. I'd wear these over the Bronx Girls, to say the least. Right? I would wear these over the Bronx Girls for sure. Yeah. I would buy to flip for sure, never for resell and not to own. Well, whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do. But a lot of people are complaining online saying, these are so ugly. I don't know why people are going crazy. And it's like those same people would buy them if they had the opportunity. You know what I mean? I've seen the comments. I have. The same people would buy them if they had the opportunity to get the Kirklands. But there's good money to be made. Right? And this is what a lot of people are doing. They're making their cash on these. 480, 466, 460, 474, 475. You could see them. 515, 491. Give me a quick rundown of next week's drops? No. It's next week. JDI, why talk about next week's drop when, if I talk about it now, we're going to talk about it again when things can change? I would talk about next week's drops, but dude, I guarantee you things change between now and next week. Guarantee you things change. There's been so many reports, so many updates, so much going on. I guarantee you we end up seeing multiple date changes or multiple drop changes before next week. So before we talk about those, I want to wait until we get closer. We'll talk about those next week at the start of the week or later this week as we get more updates. I've already made videos, JDI. You've probably watched the videos too on what's happening for next week. So the rundown, I would love to do a rundown, but right now there's so much that can change, right? There's just so much that can change, and you guys have seen that. Like with Union. Union hadn't even announced an official drop date yet. We're expecting on the 14th, right? Yeah. I know, WRP. You're going away. Wait, when do you leave again? You leave this weekend, right? You're leaving this. What day do you leave this week? is the question. What day do you actually leave this week? I can't remember when you actually leave. Yeah, run the sixes? No. WRP, I posted stock yesterday. I posted a ton of stock in Nike Important yesterday. We leave, you leave Saturday. Okay. Yeah, there'll be a lot. So there's a ton of information in Nike Important WRP. Posted early stock for infrared sixes, early stock for the Senna Air Forces, and we got early stock for the All-Star Air Jordan 1s, plus the Nike Mind. Both Nike Mind slides and Nike Mind 002s. All early stock has been posted for that. We talked about a lot in yesterday's voice call. Yep, added Travis Scott reverse swoosh to the dunk, and people would go crazy for the Costco joints. I mean, people are already going crazy for the Costco joints, bro. You don't need Travis Scott. You don't need Travis Scott, man. 515, 491, 529, 948. You don't need Travis Scott's name on this for it to go crazy. All you need is Kirkland. Kirkland's known by everybody. More people know who Kirkland is or what Kirkland is than who Travis Scott is. Yeah. Listen, more people know what Kirkland is than what Travis Scott is, okay? That is a household brand in millions of people's homes. Millions of people's homes know what Kirkland is, dude. So, Kirkland is actually bigger than Travis Scott, believe it or not. Yes. So, I see now, yeah, stock is just too high right now for infrared sixes. A lot of people saying, oh, there's going to be a shock drop. Well, right now, there's nothing confirmed. There's just been a bunch of rumors, man. Been a ton of rumors that have been going around about a lot of these drops. It's like, well, we got to get closer. We got to get closer to these drops to actually talk about them, to see what's actually going to be going on, because there's just been a bunch of rumors happening recently. So we got to get some more actual info going on, right? Some more actual info. So we're seeing, we're watching, we're getting closer. We are. Super excited for mines though. Yeah, WRP a little too high on stock, but this week we have to be looping mines. That's the thing that we're gonna be doing. Stock is, I'm curious to see how the mines actually hold up after this weekend. Mine 001s, the black pair. I think the men's black pairs are gonna be doing numbers. Yeah. What happened with the EA today? It was just shipped to me. Shipped to me for the Valentine's, but nobody wants this. No, nobody actually wants these. And the crazy thing is, like, dude, they're charging 1,000 status points. Yeah, they're charging 1,000 status points for this. I got access, but once again, no in store. Absolutely nothing in store. It's like, bro, what is going on, man? Why did they take away? Why have they taken away our in-store access at this point? Yeah, those sixes are terrible. I thank God I have this 2019 pair. I have seen people that like the sixes. I've seen people that like the sixes. I don't think they're terrible. I just don't think people are going to go crazy for them. It's hard to drop a pair of sixes with what's dropping that weekend. I mean, you're supposed to be getting the bin 23s on the same exact day that they're dropping these infrared sixes. I could see these just not even having crazy demand. I mean, you have unions that weekend, the bins, early Wolf Grade Jordan 5s, early Lakers Jordan 4s. I feel like the Jordan 6 infrareds are going to be tough. Yeah. I wasn't there on Sneakers Europe yesterday at a shock drop. I think that's why they're probably saying that. Wasn't there one? Yeah, so I'm guessing there was one for Sneakers Europe, and that's why people are saying it. Like, dude, yeah, get yourself $20 off. Like, if you're buying this Jordan 6, don't pay full retail price tag. Yep. What's the update on Union Fragment? The update is you're going to be seeing an early drop. An early drop if you're in New York. Early drop if you're in New York. Union also made a post about this. Union is now starting to tease the drop, which, they gave us nothing. They gave us no details. They gave us literally nothing, man. They didn't give us a drop. They didn't give us an update. They just said 1985 Air Jordan 1 Union Fragment. This is all they said. This is legit all they said. I'm like, oh, okay. That's it? Yeah. I'm going for the reverse infrareds, and you should have no issues getting them. If these were an OG pair, it will sell out. I'll be real with you, man. I think this is going to be next to some of these other shoes, and they're going to be chilling, man. I was all on the sixes until I saw what else was coming. Those will be the last shoe I go for. Exactly. I mean, everything else that's going to be coming out this weekend, the main focus for online, right? Our main focus for online will be Union Jordan Fragments online. Yes, this is going to be the main focus. It's still expected that we're going to see these on Saturday, the 14th, January 14th. So this will be the main focus for me. Obviously, if we end up getting online drops like the Lakers Jordan 4s, or if we end up getting the Wolf Grade Jordan 5s for everybody online, those will also be a focus. But everyone that's going to be out in LA, they're going to be living good. Everyone out in LA, you guys are going to be living real good, baby. Real good, because you have a lot going on. So it's just hard to drop the infrareds at the exact same time as that. It's just tough. So hopefully you can get the unions. Hey, we're ready. I'll have a video ready for you guys too. I'll have a video ready for you guys for the unions as well. That will go live. What to expect. What's going on with Union's website. I'm going to show you a couple options that could happen. Like I said, this can be first come. This can be raffle. They can do whatever they want to do. And we're going to see. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but we'll see. And this is the password page they have up, of course. So I wonder why JD has been doing in-store. Hasn't been. I don't know. JD hasn't done any in-store EA all year long. They've been doing first come, first serve. Me and DP. Me and DP went and got these first come, first serve in store. They have been doing in store, first come, first serve. No online, right? Or no exclusive access in store. Yeah, mines are not on EQL. Nope, but we have all the raffles open for them. Yeah, high def. We have all the raffles posted for them. We do. We're dialed. We're ready. We're ready, baby. There are tier 0 stores that are gonna end up getting them. Every single one of them that's going to end up going through there. Good to go, man. We're set. We're ready, baby. Yeah, man. Where's the Costco in-store stock checker on Discord? It's within your... You didn't watch my... Did you watch Member Important? Go read Member Important. Go read Member Important real quick, Espen. It shows you exactly how to run the in-store stock checker so you can use it. It's right here within Member Important. Yep. The only shoes I want this year is the Unions. I'll grab the 6s as a meh. Really? The only shoe you want this year is the Unions. That's crazy. There's multiple shoes that I want. Multiple. Yeah, Espen, I made a full video on how you can run in-store stock checker for Costco. And I made a video in there on how you can run your Nike in-store stock checkers too. Because we can run Nike in-store stock check as well. Yep. That is an option we have provided for you within Kckd. It's very, very helpful. Once again, guys, yo, we are 10 likes away from 100. I know we didn't get our noties out today. I know we got no noties out today, which is tough. It's tough, but that's okay. If you haven't already, take a second. If you would, consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. We're at 60,293 subscribers, almost 60,300. We're ripping. As it gets more and more, popping, there's gonna be a lot more people. Hopefully, JD Finish Line does in-store for the 5s. That's what we need. That's the main concern right now. Main concern is JD Sports and Finish Line doing in-store exclusive access for the 5s. And, right now, it's not looking like they will. It's kind of weird what they're doing. But we're going to see. We're going to see exactly what happens. We're going to see what goes down, what's going to go live. We still have, 3 weeks until we see the 5s go live. They may end up setting something back up. I hope they do. They need to. Right? They definitely need to. Good. Here's this. This went live. If you do want these, if you're within San Francisco, right? If within. There's that. SF. This went live right at 10 a.m. for your Levi's. Levi's went up. That's live. Boom. Boom. I know Levi Air Jordan 3s. People have been asking about those. I'm curious how this is going to go. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting the All-Star for that too. Supposed to be getting an All-Star drop for those as well. Bam. Boom. Yeah, they will do EA. 6 is cool. I may cop. I'm really waiting on March. Really waiting on March, man. March. Our first unboxing. First unboxing of Off-Whites. I made a video on that yesterday. We got our first unboxing of the Off-Whites. And man, everyone's commenting, yo, they're not Off-Whites. Stop saying they're Off-Whites. You know how many people have commented saying they're not off-whites on my photo or on my video? Comments equals views. Come on, man. I used the stock checker and they worked. So I in-saved how I wrote it. But now when I go back to run again, it looks like I'm posting a comment. Dude, H-Row, follow my video, man. Follow my video, bro. I already know what you're doing wrong. Make sure there's no spaces. Look, H-Row, I already know what you're doing wrong with your in-store stock commands. Look. So what's happening is when you're running this, you either have a space here. If you have a space here, it's not going to work. It's very simple. Make sure there's no space on your command line or within your text. If there's a space here, it's not going to work. Very simple. A lot of people don't realize that there may be a space at the front of their sentence or the front of the text that they're trying to do. If you have a space, it's not going to work, man. It won't run your / command. Very, very easy to update. Very easy to do there. Yeah. But anyways, we got a first unboxing of the off-whites. These look insane. The box, everything. But a lot of people are mad. A lot of people are mad that I'm calling them off-whites. But easy way to generate comments, man. Very easy. It still is. You know, this is what it is. It's an off-white. It's obviously Virgil Abloh's, but that's what it's built off after, the off-white. New P-Rods dropping All-Star Weekend. We saw those as well. The all red. How do I see what Nike stores and Foot Locker are getting the slides in store? DJ, you run stock within a Foot Locker, it won't work, but Nike will. Run stock within Kckd. If you don't know how to run it, open a sport ticket. If you're not in Kckd's main server, you don't have access to those monitors. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jenny? Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, Jenny. Thank you for the nice shades. A lot of people actually do like the shades. It's something new that I'm going to be wearing simply because it's the blue light blocking. Yeah. Give my eyes a break for sure. Yeah. So DJ, all those in-store stock checkers are within Kckd. That's where we're seeing those. That's where I'm posting those. That's where I'm talking about it. If you're not within the main server, you can't see those. If you're in the main server, I have videos within Member Important how to run them, or you can open a support ticket. Yeah, super easy. So yeah, we're dialed, guys. We are so dialed in. We have a huge week ahead of us. No drops. We did have Vans drop today, but there's no, we had the Zoom GT cuts. If you wanted the Zoom GT cuts that went live, these went live if you wanted them. Or no, this is actually going to be set for tomorrow now. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, so these pushed back to tomorrow on this. Some stores ended up dropping them, it looks like. What happened there? Yeah, so some stores dropped the GT cuts. Nike pushed them back until tomorrow. If you wanted these. So just saw that Nike updated and pushed them back. So that's what's going on. Once again, guys, with Costco, a lot of reports. Listen, a lot of reports. People are like, oh, they're upset. There's a lot of blog posts talking about this. All those places that they said restocked didn't actually get stock, it looks like. So Costco, you can run in-store stock check, do what you want. Union gave us a small update. I want to say thank you all for tuning in today. Love you all for real. Noti obviously didn't go out for a lot of people, which is a pain. It is what it is. Part of the game. Mind 01 slides all week long. Get ready, get in your raffles. A lot going on. But that's going to be it for the live stream today. I'm going to go. We have a lot of work to get done. Yes, Trev, do you have a Levi 3 video? No. I have not made a Levi 3 video because the actual global launch hasn't dropped yet. No. There'll be a video for him. There will. Gotta give me time. You gotta give me time, Spider. There's so many videos that I post every day, but you can only post so much. I posted too many times on YouTube yesterday. My Noti doesn't go out. So you can only post so much in one day. So thank you all so much for being here. I love you all for real. If you guys do want to follow Kckd on Instagram, feel free to do so. You can see everything we're buying. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me right here. We're about to, just hit 58,000 followers on Instagram, and that is going to be it for the day. Love you all. Thank you all. Thank you for still finding my channel. If you didn't get a Noti, it does suck that the Noti didn't go out. Part of the game. But I love y'all, and I will see you on the next one, all right? Enjoy this outro music, and hit me up if you have any questions or if you need help with anything. You know I'm here. Let me find that outro music real quick. Make sure I actually play the right one. The other day I played the wrong one because it's just within my favorites, and they have the exact same thumbnail. Boom. All right. Peace out. See y'all.